Okay, so I'm in a place called Muang Khua, which is by the River. So the plan today is, as you can see, take the local boat which leaves around 9:30 that you buy at the pier, and then I'm gonna head to a place called Muang Ngoi. My pronunciation's terrible. Which should take apparently about 4 to 5 hours. So yeah, this is the start of trying to get from pretty much as close from Vietnam to the border of Thailand using boats. That looks like the boat. Okay, so there's a little houseboat. And I think this is where I go to buy the ticket. Whoa. My ticket. One person. I will bring to you now, my friend, alright? Yeah. What's your name? You captain? Tom. I'm Tor. Thank you. Are
you my friend and one?
Yeah, I send, okay. Alright, so I just bought my ticket. Oh, okay. Yeah. 350, but have you got the right money? Because I don't think he's got any change. Okay, one boat ticket. Hey, my friend, is this for you? Okay, it's okay? Cool, thank you. All right, I'm on the boat. Okay, so I'm in Muang Ngoi. Apparently it's like 7 in the morning, as you can hear from the cockerel crowing. I got a boat to catch at 9:30. So hopefully there's a cave apparently that you can kind of go and explore. Now I don't know if I'm going to make it because I don't know if I've got enough time, but oh shit, we're about to try. And before I do, I got a little bamboo bridge to cross. I got the mountains. Hold on. Okay, so this is the first time I've actually worn a pair of shoes since I left the UK. I don't think I wore them once in Vietnam. Haven't worn them in Laos, but as obviously I'm in the land of the snakes right now. I figured that it's probably better. Cool little bamboo bridge. Ooh. Ooh, shit. Okay, and I think it's this way. Now I think it's going to take me about half an hour. I've probably got about half an hour to reach it, to be honest. So yeah, we'll see. Apparently these caves were where all the soldiers used to hide during the war, or one of the places. So I'm not even sure what to expect really, but we will keep going. And maybe I find it, maybe I just get a nice morning Laos walk before sitting on another local boat. Let's worry about avoiding the snakes and finding a cave. I can't travel any further because there's like a gate blocking it, and I'm pretty sure that the cave is up there. Nong Khiaw, just taking a local boat from Muang Ngoi. This, I think now I've got to get a bus, unfortunately, to Luang Prabang, which, yeah, like apparently there's a dam, so I can take a boat, but there's no bus from the dam. So I'm gonna, yeah. I got a 4.5 hour bus journey, and then I get back on the local boats, and that will take me all the way up to Thailand, which I think is a 2-day boat journey left. So unfortunately, because I don't have a kayak, I have to do this little bit of the journey by bus. So I'm going to find a bus, and I'm guessing probably that way. So yeah, like I said, I had to do the bus yesterday, but apart from that, I'm back on the river tomorrow, leaving to catch a slow boat from the pier, which is just outside the city, and I should be in Pakbeng tomorrow night. I think it's about 6 hours. To be honest, I'd be more than happy right now to be back out on that river, because yeah, like this is kind of like one of the main streets. Like tonight, this is all kind of like lit up with the restaurants. So yeah, I've done so far 1, 2, 3, 4 different boat journeys. I got 1 tomorrow and 1 the day after. So yeah, 6. And it's just a shame that I had to do the minibus for a few hours yesterday, and I think the only way you can do it is literally with a kayak, which, hold that thought, because I believe you can do the whole of Laos across without ever having to take any public transport. I think you can kayak it, and maybe you need to walk around a couple of dams, or possibly get like a little fold-up bike or something. Definitely a bit more of a romantic kind of place, but it's been nice. And I can't get them to work. I really wanted to take a little e-bike and go on a mission, but either the app's fucked, my phone is definitely fucked, so I guess I can't do it at the moment. I might try again, because I think it's 10 kilometers to the slow boat pier, and if I can take one of those, that would be cool. But right now I can't get the app to work, so we'll see. This is the night market. And I think I've organised a bus or someone to pick me up on a motorbike tomorrow. So it was my last night. Luang Prabang. So I thought I'd get some street food. Cheers. Okay, so it's like 7:15. Apparently I've got a motorbike. Like, it's not a grab because they don't really do them. So I've literally, some guy apparently is going to turn up and he's going to give me a lift 10 kilometers to where the boat goes from. I have no idea whether he's going to turn up, but we'll see. And then I have got a boat today, which I think is about 6 hours, local boat. I'll sort out the ticket when I get to the pier, because otherwise you just end up paying crazy money if you use an agent. So hopefully I'll be at the pier in about, I don't know, I'm hoping about 7:15, because I think the boat leaves about 8, so we'll see what happens. But my last day in Luang Prabang, wow, I actually said that correctly. Well, I'm here at the ticket office and there's no one here, so I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. That's where I want to get to, Pakbeng. Yeah, anyway, I need some water and some stuff to take on the boat, so let's try and figure that out at least. Alright people, we made it. I'm on the boat to Pakbeng. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It was fairly easy to sort out. It's my local boat. Got comfy seats. As you can see, the first boat was the worst boat. It didn't have any padding whatsoever. So yeah, and then I got another boat tomorrow, and then that's pretty much all the way through Laos. So They say don't sit at the back because of the engines, the noise, which is true. So I've kind of got halfway down. It's like 7:30. I think we leave at like 8:30, possibly. But so far, all good. One other thing. So, you're not allowed shoes. So they give you a bag to put your shoes in. So everyone's in bare feet. Which, I've always got my flip-flops. But they do that on the buses as well in Vietnam. Like the first time I didn't realise, but yeah, as soon as you get on the bus, they give you a carrier bag for you to put your shoes in. It's the same on this boat, but it hasn't been on any of the other boats I've taken. So, yeah. So I think if it leaves at 8:30, and these, I think it's like 8 hours. So what's that? 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. So I should get in about 4:30, and then I'll find somewhere to stay. Kinda hoping that there's a cash machine ATM. Some of the, like, because it's kind of like one of the main, I suppose it's a town rather than a village. Some of them have got ATMs, and I think a lot of people do this route, but the other way, they all come from Thailand. They come down to here, like Luang Prabang, and that's kind of their like boat mission. But as I'm doing the whole lot of it the other way, yeah. So I was so tired. I had a couple of beers last night, and it was just so hot. I remember drinking the first beer and was just like, oh. So yeah, all fun and games. I've got one more boat which takes me up to the Thailand border. I think it's about 10 hours today. And then that is pretty much all the boat journeys that I can take across Laos. Yeah, Laos really peaceful. All that's left is for me to buy my final boat ticket and then be on my way again.